What is good, gang, gang, gang? Here's the trade recap for today. It's a bit late. It is almost 6 p.m. That's like 5 hours after market close, and I literally just got a new monitor, so my setup's looking a little bit better. Have a big monitor, can actually look at multiple things now. As you can see, my account at 51.695, almost at 51.7k. This was a trade I took. It's not showing executions or the P&L, but because it's only been 5 hours after market close. But this was a $430 trade, profit trade. The reason, like, to take profit is right here. Let's just go over why I took it. So first of all, we gotta go on the daily and just kind of see the. Bro, my phone is like right in the way. And gotta see why I was long today. Holy, we're bullish, bro. Look, the new one opened 4 hours ago, or I don't know, and it's already, damn. So we had my kind of bias here. The reason I lost it yesterday and Monday was because I was uncertain what we were going to do over here. We broke structure, but we also could have been sweeping, and on ES we were in a weekly gap. Oh, because this isn't. I'm tripping. We were also in this weekly gap, and I didn't know if we were gonna respect it or not, and I was pretty uncertain for what we were going to do. As like you see, it was kind of holding in this move. It was like, okay, we might actually be respecting it, but we weren't. So this is the trade I took today. Was this fair value gap? We perfectly retraced into it, and it was just one of those days where I was just like, wait, oh, shoot, this is my setup. Perfect. Look, pulled back to it, respected it on the daily. 5 minute inverse with this candle. 15-minute inverse with this candle. Perfect 1 minute trend. Damn, someone's ripping it outside. Perfect 1 minute uptrend, inversed over here. Like the perfect entry would have been right here, but we were in a daily gap. We had some 5 to 15 minutes, but like ideally this was the trade right here. To be honest, I was trying to, like, there was some like problem with my TradingView account, so I was trying to log in, log out multiple times, and so until this, I wasn't like for an hour. This is market open, and for an hour I was like looking at it, and then when this happened, 5 inversed, the 15 inversed, the daily's holding, and I took it to this 15 minute. My my ideal trade would have been this. Here's what I did. Like as my size was 3 micros on this, so I entered right here. It was around 300 profit right here. I took two off, and then I put my stop limit right here and my stop limit up there. So whichever it hit first, it hit this one first, got stopped. It was actually like a bit higher. I believe it was like this. But yeah, that is what I took. Amazing trade. And this is literally perfect risk management, bro. I'm down. I was down yesterday and on Monday around what two. I was down like 180 on Monday and like $60 on Tuesday. So like 242 or yeah, 240, 230. 430 on this trade. Took 2 days and profit. So like it covered the 2 days. I don't want to think like that. It's just in terms of risk management. And bro, we're absolutely bullish, bro. Holy. Bro, I should have bought the dip a lot more. Literally, look, 4% just today, bro. That is a recap for today, bro. I really want to talk about. I always want to talk about God and Jesus, bro. But He's really helping me with this. He's helping me in trading with mindset. But bro, let's look how perfect this is. Literally, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and we're gonna distribute so much higher, bro. The next high is this. I don't know where we're gonna be trading tomorrow. Most likely like an hourly or like a 4 hour gap. And we'll see what the overnight session does. But this is definitely the draw for tomorrow. And then next one, and then at that point, this is all low resistance, and we're again at all time highs, bro. This is gonna be fire. How much is this? 20%. Bro, I'm really gonna do this stuff with hard work and Jesus, and I'm really already there. I'm already mentally profitable. I've achieved everything I want. Just the reality just needs to catch up to me, bro. This stuff is really gonna work, bro. This stuff is really gonna work. Let's do this stuff, bro. This is our year, and I'm really gonna achieve everything we want, bro. This is such perfect PO3, and we're distributing definitely to those highs, bro. This is like chop, because distribution should be higher than manipulate or accumulation, and this is literally like the only next high, so I could have swung it, to be honest. Well, you can't swing on a funded account, but bro, 51.7, 1.3k away. I don't want to think like that. I don't care when I pass it, but bro, it's coming. It's coming. Let's do this stuff, bro. Thank you for watching again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Or let's do some pull-ups or something, bro. Bro, I was opening my monitor. I couldn't wait just to record. I was just like, I gotta take the headphones off. Quick 10. Let's do this stuff, bro. I'm gonna make so much stuff happen over here, bro. This is literally what I started with. Literally, Johnny Options told me to write all this stuff. My checklist, I don't really like use it as much, but it definitely helped me in the beginning. Rules, literally, I had them like right behind my screen so I could see them at all time. And some motivation right here. Don't quit. It will be hard. Whatever happens is what needs to happen. Embrace losses and learn. Keys to success. Learning, journaling every trade. Backtesting, patience, discipline, consistency equals freedom. Let me show you something, bro. Let me show you something. I'm tired, bro. From those pull-ups. I'm gonna show you my journal. It's loading because there's literally like 7 million words in there. Look at this stuff, bro. Since January of this year, that's when I started journaling on Notion. Bro, it's literally like slow. It's not even. And before Notion, I was using literally just notes. Look at this stuff, bro. And this is like what, 3 months? Barely 3 months, bro. Journaling every trade, what I did right, what I did wrong, bro. This is what you have to do, and this is how I literally created these rules right here. Is you can see, you scroll through it, it will have literally like some red text saying like, I will never do this like something again. Look, I traded during news, it hit my TP, and I still said what's it called, still said it was a mistake. I will never trade during news again, even though I won. I still learned because I know this is gambling. When I took this trade, I didn't know about news. It could have easily went the other direction. I got lucky, and I don't want to get lucky. I want to be consistent. I could have lost 100% because this was on options as well. This was before I hopped in the funded, where I manually had to sell. So if it spiked all the way down there and I wasn't able to sell, I would have been cooked. Absolutely cooked. Bro, I probably said some stupid shit that I don't want to show on YouTube, but like 3 people are gonna watch this. Look, I will never take a trade because of FOMO and because I see a big mover down. Where does it say it? Look at this stuff, bro. Literally months and months of journaling, curated my rules every single morning before I trade. The first thing I do is read my rules. Literally every day, I tell myself I am consistent and profitable because I am. I'm a capital manager, business owner. I am conservative and sustainable. Look, bro, all those reasons above are the reasons why people stay unprofitable for years. Why would you do any of them? Why would you full port and just lose all of your money, bro? That's literally why you're unprofitable, because you don't even have this. Every single day I read this, bro. Every single day. My mom just came in. Anyway, bro, amazing trade. Yesterday was my birthday, and I kind of wanted a birthday W, but I got an even better, bro. I got an even better. I got a birthday L, meaning a birthday lesson. Lost $60. Look at this stuff, bro. Look at this. How many arrows are there? Bro, how do I exit this? And look, I said it's time for a change, bro. Like, I didn't want to show this. Time for a change. What is not correct with my trading at this stage right now? Because I have the pieces from a different puzzle mixed in with my original puzzle. I'm trying to force stuff that is out of my puzzle, out of my place. I'm trying to force random stuff that is not my actual strategy. If I simply took this trade, look, I hesitated on it. And look at this, Justin Verlaine took it, made 15 racks. I took the exact same trade, and I only saw it after. The At this point, I just need to do less, bro. I really just need to do less. Only quality setups, only A plus, only oh yeah, I'm taking, like, today was literally that. It pulled back to a daily gap, inversed, broke all the structure, perfect 5 minute pullback. Not like I was sitting there waiting for it. I was watching the market, and exactly what happened, what I wanted to happen happened, and I simply executed on it. Bro, I'm really doing this. I really didn't want to show this, but and here's today. Absolutely amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, you can see the executions right here as well. Thank you, Lord, bro. I can't thank the Lord enough, bro. Let's get it, bro. This is our year. I know I tried to end it in this video like 3 times already, but yeah, let's get it.